Hello, hello, hello. It is, well, it's not 7. I had to postpone it tonight because I forgot my laptop and I forgot my book. So there you go. Yeah, so we postponed it to 8:30. So it is the A to Z series. Tonight we're talking about rosemary essential oil. I am Tamara with our Big Willie family. Thank you so much for bearing with me and joining me now instead of at 7. So. As usual, I like to start by reading from the Emotions in the Essential Oil book, which you can find on aromatools.com, oillife.com, and I think you can find it on Amazon now also. So rosemary essential oil is known as the oil of knowledge and transition. It assists in the development of true knowledge and true intellect. It teaches that I'm looking to see how, there we go. It teaches that, where was I? One can be instructed from a far greater space of understanding than the human mind. It challenges individuals to look deeper than they normally would and ask more soul-searching questions so that they may receive more inspired answers. Rosemary assists individuals who struggle with learning disabilities. It brings expansion to the mind, supporting individuals in receiving new information and new experiences. It aids in times of transition and change. When a person is having a difficult time adjusting to a new house, a new school, or a new relationship, this oil can assist. Rosemary teaches that one does not understand all things because they have a mortal perspective. It invites individuals to trust in a higher... Is that right, Mary? You need to get some rosemary. Yes, you do. Actually, it's an amazing oil. It invites individuals to trust in a higher, more intelligent power than themselves. It supports them in feeling confident and assured during times of great change in understanding or perspective. Rosemary roots them in the true knowledge that surpasses all understanding. So the negative emotions that it can help with then are confused, difficulty, adjusting or transitioning, limited perspective, difficulties with learning. It also helps a lot with focus. And if you're taking a test and you need to study, this is the oil that you want in your diffuser, in a roller bottle. It's amazing. So the positive properties that this can bring about then are mental clarity, knowledgeable, teachable, enlightened, open to new experiences, and ability to adjust. The companion oils that are suggested, and the companion oils are the oils that you could use if you didn't have rosemary, right? So if you ran out or you just don't have it, these are the oils that you could use for the same purpose, would be dill, lemon, and the detoxification blend, which is Zendocrine. That's an awesome blend also. Okay. So then my notes here, let me bring up my notes. All right. So rosemary is a very versatile oil because you can use it for a lot of purposes. It's great for your hair, right? If you add it to your shampoo and stuff, it's great for your hair. It's great for a relaxing massage. It's great to use for cooking. You could replace the herb with it and a lot more. It is a member of the mint family, and actually I did not know that. That was something new to me. So it's widely known for its use in traditional dishes like potatoes, stuffing, lamb, turkey, chicken, etc. Ancient Egyptians, Romans, Hebrews, and Greeks, they considered rosemary to be sacred, and it was often used by healers in these early cultures. It was the favorite oil to use to drive away evil spirits. So there's another reason for using it. It is native to the Mediterranean area, and it is steam distilled from the leaves of the rosemary plant. The main chemical components are 1,8-cineol, apinine, and camphor, which are really, those are all known for their renewing properties. The chemical makeup contributes to its ability to repel insects, so it's good for that also, and to affect your mood. The pinene and camphor are stimulating, allowing it to have enhancing effects on your mood. Safety with this oil, you want to avoid using it during pregnancy or if you have epilepsy, and it may cause issues if you have high blood pressure, so just be aware of those. Rosemary is found in the blend Zendocrine, and it's also found in past tense. Found in past tense. It seems like it would be in the Focus blend, which is in tune. I don't know. I don't think it's in tune. That's interesting because it is really good for focus and memory. So you're going to want to use this when you study for a test, right? You can put 1 to 2 drops in a diffuser with basil and cinnamon. It smells awesome. And it totally, I used this one day, not really thinking about it. And I got so much done, right? When you're working on your computer and like an email comes in or somebody sends you a text and right, it's like squirrel, you get going every which way. I did not do that this day. I got so much stuff done that I needed to get done without like on those outside distractions. It was super amazing. There you go. You can use past tense tonight. Yes. So you can cook with it, like I said, so replacing either the fresh or the dried rosemary herbs that you might have. So typically when you replace the essential oil with a dried herb or a fresh herb, it's 1 drop of the essential oil to 1 teaspoon of dried, or 1 drop to 1 tablespoon of fresh is how that kind of works. If 1 drop seems like too much, always start with less is more, right? So take the little toothpick and swirl in that little reducer and swirl in your food. Because you can always add more, but once you get it in there, you can't exactly take it out. So if you're going to use this internally, which you can because it has that supplemental fact label on it, right? You can use a 2-piece veggie cap. You can add 1 to 2 drops of rosemary and whatever you got in your kitchen, avocado oil, coconut oil, olive oil. Taking it internally then really helps to reduce occasional fatigue and nervous tension. And it helps support healthy internal organ function too. And that would be why it's in the endocrine blend, because that's our detoxification blend. So if you need help relaxing, you can try adding rosemary and frankincense to your bath. Add it to either some Epsom salts or whole milk, mix it up, and then add that to the bath water. Great for promoting healthy looking full hair. It's actually really good for promoting hair growth. So in your shampoo, you could add 5 to 10 drops to your shampoo bottle, right? Or you could put the shampoo in your palm like you do and then add 1 drop and then add it to your hair. You'll really notice it and see a difference. You can add a drop to your mascara, which I have not added rosemary, but I have added lavender, and it really does make a difference. It seems like your lashes grow, and lavender is just super soothing anyway. It's not like overpowering. It doesn't make your eyes water or anything like that. Obviously, if you poke yourself with your mascara wand, it's going to make your eyes water. But I really noticed a difference. Doesn't make the, what I want to say, the consistency of your mascara, because it has a chance, it can dry out, right? The more you take the wand out and pump the air in as you're mixing it around, it can dry out. And so this seems to help make it last longer, is what I noticed. Oh, you use it in your kids' leave-in conditioner. That's a good idea. Thanks, Michaela. I didn't have this when my kids were little kids, so I did not do that. All right, so grab your rosemary next time you're headed out to get a massage because it is really soothing. So if you want like a soothing massage with it, you can use wintergreen and rosemary. Just take it to your massage therapist. They'll put like a drop in their hand along with the oil that they use and massage that on. If you want more of a relaxing massage, you could use lavender and rosemary together. It does help support gallbladder and liver function when taken internally. So good gallbladder and liver function. And it blends well with any of the citrus oils, lavender, jasmine, cedarwood, peppermint, basil, and frankincense. I do have 2 recipes. Yes, I have 2 recipes that I will post in the comments of this replay. One's for a rosemary peppermint shampoo that you can make a DIY shampoo recipe, and then a rosemary mint sugar scrub, which is super nice. I have made that before. It's really nice. So that is what I have on rosemary. If you don't have this oil, you should definitely look at getting it, put it on your wish list, that kind of thing. So I think that's it. Let me just see if there were any other comments that I missed. Because I can't see them on my little thing. Yep, that was it. Okay, so in the comments, I will put those 2 recipes. If you have used rosemary in some blend that you really like a diffuser blend or something like that, or you made a cooking recipe with it, go ahead and share that in the comments because then everybody will get to learn something new also. Okay, so hope you guys have a great night. Next week, then, next Wednesday, what are we up to? We're up to sandalwood, and we're going to talk about both sandalwoods, the regular sandalwood and Hawaiian sandalwood at the same time. because they have the similar properties. There's just a little bit different about them is all. But those are really yummy oils. They smell really good, really, really good. And they're good for your hair too. So, all right. I hope you guys have a great evening, and we will talk at you next week, next Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Okay. Bye-bye now.